Polkadot is forecast to surge 5.2% by April 20, Capital Collector reports. Let's begin with a glance at the most recent market action. As we speak, Polkadot has gone down 3.8% and is sitting around $1.259. Now for today's analyst breakdown. Capital Collector projects a path to $1.324 by April 20, an estimated 5.2% increase. Digital coin price sees potential for Polkadot to rise to $1.305, an increase close to 3.7%. Cryptonization highlights it could be advancing to $1.284, a potential rise close to 2%. Another estimate from 30 rates shows Polkadot may retreat toward $1.213, a drop close to 3.7%. And finally, Coin Data Flow expects the price to fall to $1.18 by April 20, 6.3% lower than now. This is the most profitable forecast we've reviewed. All 5 calls are done. Let's proceed. Now that we've seen the forecasts, here's the breakdown. From all the predictions combined, the likely market shift sits between a drop of 6.3% and an increase of 5.2%, depending on the analyst. It's clear that CoinDataFlow expects the highest return with 6.3% gain in value by April 20. It's clear you might secure between $20 and $63 for every $1,000 you invest. From the volatility analysis, Cryptonization's forecast comes out on top with a 85.9% chance of success. Pulling together the 5 forecasts, I've come up with a consensus scenario. The consensus scenario places Polkadot at roughly $1.261. Let's dive into the numbers. The consensus perspective shows the price advancing by 0.2%. That forecast suggests as your capital might also gain by 0.2%. On a 1,000 investment, that could amount to about $2 gained. And in practical terms, this consensus forecast carries a likelihood of 93.7%. For the short term, let's see what analysts predict across the 3-day period. Capital Collector describes the outlook as flat. A move higher is suggested by digital coin price. The forecast from Cryptonization meanwhile points to a push higher for Polkadot. For the next few days, additionally 30 rates expects Polkadot to strengthen. A bearish outlook is projected by CoinDataFlow, pointing to a decline. Overall, the consensus delivers a bullish message, showing that Polkadot is leaning upward. So overall, most analysts expect Polkadot to move in an upward direction. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Let's check how accurate they turned out. As a result, yesterday concluded with the price at $1.273. As it turned out, just 2 out of 5 matched the actual trend. Strongest accuracy was shown by Cryptonization. Now let's set it in order. 3 predictions matched the span of the daily candle. As for ROI, several analysts ended in profit, with Cryptonization showing the strongest gain at 2.6%. Now on screen is the overview table. All results at a glance. In today's review, 30 rates presented 2.2% forecast probability, $0.222 accuracy, and a return of -3.6%. Try to find which forecasts actually matched how the market moved. Here's how Polkadot measures up against the forecasted gains for tomorrow across other cryptocurrencies. Here Polkadot trails behind while Tron takes the lead, showing 2.1% in forecasted returns. For now, I've compared Polkadot with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison and full analyst statistics will be available soon on my site and Telegram channel. Markets move fast. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's quick update. See you in the next update.